Going on, y'all? What's going on? Let's see here, man. We gonna get started in a minute. Okay, it didn't let me. How you not gonna let me change that? I don't understand. Okay. Let's see here. Looks like we are playing Arkansas. Okay. Let's get some practice in for this game.
Black 18! Black 18! Set hut!
Come on. Come on. Ah. Whoa. Hmm. All right, let's get this started.
From the gun. Give on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Running back searching for a hole. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. This is a kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
That one comes out hot down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Second down, they'll go to the air. Takes a hit as he fires. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. So you think quarterbacks are all about glory, about taking that shot and getting rid of it just in time.
He did a great job hanging in there, being tough, and more importantly, I think, as a quarterback surveying the field, looking downfield, nothing open, making the right decision.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff from the gun. Sweet spin.
There you go.
Defense is there to make the... They'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
He wants to throw it. They've got the screen set up. Touchdown! Ball that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Tight end now in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's complete to the left. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They were really hoping. Here come the Irish back on offense. They've built a quick double-digit lead now to try to get this offense really humming. Can't get him to the ground. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quick step and go. And the big gain. They've got it on the 46. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Here's the handoff. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Gonna run it. It's Green. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. He's looking to pass. Gets it to him on the screen. Makes his man miss. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He'll do it himself. Runs for the tackle. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback on the keeper. And runs through another guy. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
And quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on him. That's 2 things he has to think about on one play.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. The give to the left side. Jukes his way for more. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Wide receiver going in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and pull it away. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Pocket breaking down. He's going to run it. Still on his feet.
And that's the money down, man. 4th down, you just have to have it somehow, some way. You're calling a pass play. You're trying to get it through the air. Nothing open downfield. And he just takes...
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And this running back is...
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. He'll start this drive firing. Get it out on the screen. Turning it on. Ripping through the defense. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Working the middle. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Across the 25, he's got room. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Irish, after ripping off a huge chunk on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling. Got his man. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Green. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it. Get it to your running back and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught behind the line. It's Green. Absolutely nowhere to go as it.
Our offense is not that good this year.
Takes the handoff. It's Green. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. With the catch, it's Udo. Gets it to the 46-yard line.
We don't have no explosive offense.
This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping him.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, they're leading by 2 possessions offensively, and that could have been a game-changing play right there. That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He's very lucky.
Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
See what I'm saying?
Well, this off.
We don't have anybody that can make separation. We don't have that this year. We got a half-court offense and not a full-court one. I mean, it's
Here come the Irish back on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays.
Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Motion from the wideout. Wants to go up top on first down. Bringing the heat. Keeps the play going. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Looking to go up top in times, running out in the half. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Got a man. It's Green. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown! And the beatdown has ensued.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. And you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The give to the tailback. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Fights off a defender. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Green. No siree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
He'll keep it himself. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down.
Man. Got a better drive than that.
Here come the Irish.
Welcome to the
Back on
stream. Welcome to the
offense.
stream. Welcome to the
There's been a
stream.
couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Trying to burn this defensive back.
There you go.
He's got it down.
There we go.
And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
That last big play has them in position to threaten here, 1st and 10 from the 37.
Come on. Why you do that? Why you go that way?
Get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Green. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be
going on,
the
chat?
ball, but
Appreciate y'all stopping by.
You're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up.
Say some in the chat so we can properly introduce ourselves.
Moving on 2nd and short.
So I can say what's up with you. There we go.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Wonderful morning.
Will start from the 19-yard line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if
I do notice some of the changes that they did to Road to Glory. And some of the changes they made to the title update. The run blocking is a little bit better.
We wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and
the catching animations is definitely better.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse?
How y'all day going so far? Feel free to say something in the chat. Don't be shy. Let's have a cordial conversation. Yeah, let's see who we got up next. We got Purdue, and then we got Miami. What's up, man? You're in my economics presentation. Nah, I'm gonna study myself. Let's check the equipment out. See if they got some new. Did they give us some new equipment for Under Armour? No, not that one. If you're wondering if they changed the running animations, I believe they did. I noticed when I was running, it looks exactly how the animation that I chose. It looks exactly like that. So that's good. That's very good. But for context, let me just show you. I got a textbook animation. This is what it looks like right now, but in game it looked like I was running trying to see which one. If you put text bruiser, it just yeah. So good. Where's that y'all at? I'd rather choose that one. So they didn't give us no gear for Under Armour. Let me see. Yeah, they didn't give us no gear for Under Armour. Let's see. Let's see what they got with the accent. Yeah, they got that. That's cool. But yeah, let's see. I think this needs to be a little bit more accurate. I'll show you why. Where is it at? Speedflex. You see how you see the Oakley? You see the Oakley brand on top of the visor? Where's the Oakley brand on the Axiom? It, people have that, but that's nitpicking, but it is what it is. Did they give us the little one leg sleeve? No, they did not. Nitpicky, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see. Okay, a great player. Hmm. I'll wait on. I'll wait on that. Let's go to practice. Say something in the chat. Let me know who you are so we can properly introduce ourselves. You don't have to, but at least want to call you out by name and say something to you. messed up on that one. That was good. There we go. Oh yeah. Bullseye. Oh, come on, man. Oh, don't hit me. There we go. That's it. There we go. That's it. Ah. They could have let me get that one. Get that one off. On to Purdue. Oh my gosh. That rating is terrible.
What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Hey, my boy just went live. About to tab you up in a minute, bro.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going to go for a big one.
Ah.
Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll run it from the gun.
Ah, come on.
Knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Steps away. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving.
All right, come on.
They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around.
And quarterback receiver on the...
Hold up. Okay. I thought somebody missed their block, but nobody missed their block. He was just, that play was over before it even started.
Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The Irish come to the line facing second and short. On the run, it's Green. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Wants to throw on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision. gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play.
There we go.
He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. He'll be brought down.
Dude, just run the ball. Stop tiptoeing.
Defense is on its heels. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all.
There we go.
Touchdown Notre Dame! Quick strike through the air for the score. Great place to start for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Spits it out to the back.
There go another.
It's Green. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field.
That's a nice start. Nice start. Our offense is much different from last year.
Already with a 14-3 lead. They'll run the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. So now it's 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Under pressure and down he goes. And
Okay, let's see what's happening there. Both of those dudes just quit. My goodness.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
here comes the heat. He'll pull it down and run. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. They'll make this.
We should not be struggling against Purdue, man.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards of movement.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48.
That's
Oh my goodness.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Pretty good effort on that one to work
Ooh,
his
boy.
way up to the 42.
really nice job by the defense. defense that time stopping the option. Everyone accounted for. You saw the quarterback. He was holding it. He was running wider and wider out to the perimeter of the field. But this defense has really good speed. But they made that play because everybody was on the same page. Nice job.
And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight it, and especially on those downs that matter the most.
57. Like, come on. 57 and 88. What are y'all doing, man? At least you could have got the dude right here to tackle me.
Quick underneath.
Yeah, they didn't fix anything. And I thought they fixed the run blocker, but they didn't do that.
Trying play action.
That's how it's supposed to be anyway.
Looking for the score.
There we go.
Fighting Irish. Made the grab in the end zone for the score. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns.
Because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice. Oh.
Let's see here. Man, I got a whole bunch of people that's live right now.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Looking to throw on first down.
Run. Run. Run.
Inside the 45. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains.
Let me look at it. Is he even running full speed? Because it sure don't look like it. Wait a minute. It ain't textbook. Oh, okay.
Set up at the 41. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
The Irish come to the line facing second and short. Power football with the run. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. There he goes. They stripped it out. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going. He's dragged down to the ground, but what a play there. Scoops up the loose football and moves the chains. Looking downfield on first down. Lets it fly. It's picked off. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate. He managed a few yards.
Whew.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And he's brought down after a nice game. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's complete on the right side. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
All right.
And how many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Marches ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. Grab the short pass to... Let's go.
All right.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nifty little juke, and he's out to the 37 before he stopped.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Got a man in the middle. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Running to Green. Breaks into the open. Oh, what a cut.
Nice move.
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together.
Here come the Irish back on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly.
Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. He fires a bullet to the right. It's caught. Wide open spaces. He's
nice.
Ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Irish.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive
Now that's the offense that I want to see.
You saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got.
That's the offense that I want to see. That's it right there.
Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. The inside handoff. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep.
Looks like they fixed the rivalry feature. You know, see the rivalry names after a team wins, and however many wins they got total, you got a streak going. So that's good for immersion purposes. All right. Hey, since we got a curfew before, give passive aggressive answer. Now, in my running back series, when I answered this, I lost some sleep. Should I give a polite answer? Should I give a passive? I did a polite answer over there. Let me see what this says. Okay. Thought that was gonna do something silly like this. This right here is it's like I said in the previous stream. This Road to Glory needs a complete overhaul because this text interface with a picture of a coach texting you. This is for the birds, man. We need more immersion for Road to Glory because this is, hey man, make it feel ball live, make it feel like we are an legit college student, like we are in a legit student athlete. Like allow us to whatever school we go to Ohio State, we go to Arkansas, we go to Notre Dame, we go to Florida, we go to Miami, wherever, man. If the coach is talking to us, let us see our player talking to the coach in the office. Let us see our player before every game in the locker room getting dressed. Then as he gets dressed, he puts everything on except for the helmet. Then from the locker room, we get to control the player to move from the locker room and head down to the tunnel. Then when he gets to the tunnel, he puts the helmet on. And from a button, literally just a button, we should be able to press it. You can either like they have the runouts in Road to Glory right here. We can either have the run out like that, or we can get it, or we can literally select the button for a POV view, person point of view. We are inside of our Road to Glory player's helmet, and we get to look around. Something like that. And then we're running out onto the field. It's just something like what 2K got. Like they talking about us before the game actually starts. We're doing warm ups and we're moving around on the field in our uniform, throwing the ball around, handing the ball off to the running back, throwing the ball off to the tight end, throwing the ball off to the wide receiver, uh, getting our arm, getting our arm loose, talking to the coach. I mean, something let it be more immersive because this text interface with a picture of a coach, man. Come on, man. Just no, man. It's boring. They played it. They made Road to Glory to be replayable. It's not replayable. Hmm. That was a little too late. That's on me. Expect some cheese this game. I already know. It's gonna be some cheese this game. You can book it. You can book it. Woo! We got a drizzle.
From the gun to give, looking for room.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He'll pull it on the read. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. They've been running it, but now the pass. The sure hands. It's Green. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
I just love it when my quarterback knows situational football. They run the option. He understands. It's 4th and short. Like, I got to stick my nose in there, get north-south, and try to get that first down. I love when I have a quarterback that can do that.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Wants to go up top on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Talking to their coaches, they said, we are going to run the ball on the first drive of this game and really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves.
Turning it on. He's got enough.
Cut in, man, not outside.
They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. To the air on first down. Oh, he makes the catch. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Good job. Good job.
Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets...
How do you not even attempt to go block him? You just let him go all the way around. And then watch him come after me. All right.
23.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Come on, this offensive line has to do it.
They're not going to do it, man.
Here come the Irish
Jeez.
back on offense.
We face a top-ranked team. This is going to happen.
They had it to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Quarterback moving. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. He'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25.
Dude,
From the gun,
not
wants
fast
to
enough.
pass. Got it in the middle. It's Udo. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Are you serious?
They'll try the run. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players out.
Of course.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Oh, they're after him. Caught in the backfield, it's Udo. Man, he is hard to wrap up as he gets it to the 32-yard line. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. He'll keep it himself. Plows through the defense. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Complete to the left. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Throws to the back. Actually, get with the goal line. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of... And you erase it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the...
Here come the Irish back on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese...
Woo! Woo!
Finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and we love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score.
There you go.
He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Boy,
So we'll see
get this
the
ball
offense
again.
on the field to start
Get this
drive.
pill one more time. Get it again. Get it again.
Give out of the gun. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Green. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
And I feel like the option is a play that this guy can run in his sleep. He's constantly making the right decision, so I love it here. 3rd down, you're putting it on him to do the right thing. He had to keep the football there. The defense took everybody else away. It was open for him, so he's able to just pick up enough to keep this drive moving and keep the sticks rolling.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey.
Oh, my.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you...
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get
Man.
moving. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Buys a little extra time. He'll take a shot.
There we go.
Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Green. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration.
You have got to catch the ball, dude.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Fighting off the defender. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Grabbed behind the line. It's Green. Oh, he's got some space. He hauled
There we go.
and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the...
Got enough space. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Then they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Here's the pressure. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked
Jesus,
down.
man. Come on, man.
Boy, this
Block
defense
somebody.
is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long.
Here come the Irish back on offense. They'll start this drive going to the air. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll leave it with him. Runs through a tackle. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling in the ground.
And so you got a guy who makes a play downfield like that. How anxious do you think they're going to be to continue in man coverage?
Yeah, I don't know, Reese. They're going to need a plan. They're going to maybe want to think about more zone coverage or maybe even bracketing this running back if he decides to come out of the backfield, because right now they don't seem to have an answer for him.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And it's just so fun to be a play caller when you got a QB that can do that. Like, it's a pass play. Nope, he pulls it down, chews up yardage, gets a first down, and both of these...
Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play, and I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They kicked a field goal on the last drive.
Don't want to catch the ball.
Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him.
You do not have to duke, man. Just run.
Playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave?
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Under fire. There he goes. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pressure coming. Lets it fly. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here's a heat. He's going to fire deep. Got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown.
Absorb the hit, make the throw.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop.
Here come the Irish back on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
To the air on 2nd down. Under fire. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
And that's a big reason why this offense is so dangerous. If they get the lead, because of this guy's scrambling ability, they can just close the door, put that foot on your throat, and not take it off. Nobody was open that time. It looked like...
Like I said, I'm going to applaud you when you do something right. I'm going to call you out when you do something stupid. What do y'all see right here? There's only one way he needs to be going. Look at all this open field right here. All he has to do is bounce to the outside. All he got to do is bounce it, but you choose to go to where they are instead of going to where they are not. Okay.
He gets sacked, and he just very nonchalantly was able to buy himself some time. He gets outside, uses his speed, picks up the first down. The offense stays on the field.
Oh, it's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. At the 40, there he goes. Touchdown, Irish.
Wow.
Once he got some room, it was over. That score will give him a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether
Wow.
they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He breaks a tackle. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
Got him downfield. Run down at the 20-yard line after ripping off a big play.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like they're staying aggressive late in the game. They built a cushion. They built a lead. But you could just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business.
Breaks into the open. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 13.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Quarterback on the keeper. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they take it in for 6 more points. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big... And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. That's got it. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called, guys.
Here come the Irish back on offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Breaks the tackle. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock.
Turning it on. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we can put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
Rush is on him. Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive, pedal to the metal.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind this deep.
Touchdown, Irish! Quick strike through the air for the score. If he can keep putting the... They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. He'll pull it on the read. He's not going to make it. What a... They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14-0. They want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented. Nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh man. It's 12 o'clock. Let's get this practice or whatever over with. For about a few more minutes before I head out.
Red 29! Red 29!
If you guys are playing the game right now, tell me what you guys think of the new updates. If I'm not mistaken, they put something else in here. Oh, so yeah. No, that's not it. No, I shared it, didn't I? So I shared it. No, yeah, yeah, we playing Stanford. Well, it's 12 o'clock. I'm about to get ready to head out. Appreciate y'all stopping by, showing your support. Um, all right. As for my streaming schedule, it's still the same: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays in the morning. Streaming on here my quarterback series. Then on Twitch later on at night, I stream my running back series and among other games. Tomorrow there will not be no quarterback series in the morning because I will be at work. And then after that, we have to get ready for our home opener here in our hometown. Our Eagles are playing their home opener, and my daughters are doing kitty camp. They're gonna be performing on the field before the game. So before we go out there to coach this team to try to get this W, got to be dad first. So yeah, there will be no stream in the morning. Will there be a stream later on that evening tomorrow night? Depends on how I feel. Depends on how the game goes and what we got to and what us coaches got to do after the game. So it depend on it all depends. I'm going to let me see. The link to my Discord in the chat. Link to my Discord is in the chat, and the link to my Twitch channel. The best way to keep in touch with me is on Discord. I got about 21, 20. I got almost 30 people in the Discord right now, so trying to build a community over there. And so hit the link, join the Discord, join the chill crew, stay a while, hang out, interact with everyone that's in there. Um, Follow me on Twitch. I got a follower goal of 30. I got about 26 or 27 people that's following me. So I'm trying to get to 30. And I'm trying to get affiliated over there. So appreciate the love and support, checking me out, hanging out with me. I'll see you guys in the next one. I will leave. I'll give y'all a notification tomorrow whether it's going to be a stream on Twitch tomorrow night. Like I said, it depends on how the game goes and how I feel. Appreciate y'all. Peace out.